And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Here's Robinson with the return. They get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap. Picks up 9.
He was brought down at the
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. They stay on the ground with Williams. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. And if these guys are not careful, he's going to run this opening drive right into the end zone.
Yeah, I think we're seeing and feeling an offensive front and a running back who've come ready to play. This defense, they may want to buckle their chin straps a bit.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
18, 5 in.
1st and 10 here. Ward finds his back. Kyron Williams. And the start is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Going now on 1st down. Ward escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Pop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Ward now on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams have an early opportunity. That's the interception on the game's first series. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friend, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Alert! 160! Like 7!
They'll run here with Blake Corum. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Alert!
Stafford from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Set. Go 20. Stay 50. Stay 50. Stop.
Give to Corum from the gun. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Incomplete. Kevin Winston there defensively.
Middle.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 10-yard line.
40 gun.
Quick to the left, it's caught. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams have a great first drive and get the game's first points. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Panther 60.
Back to work after throwing the pick. This is pulled in by Gunnar Helm. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And the Titans have a first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Taking a chance to the end zone. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down. So back to the drawing board they go for 2nd. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Dragon, 80.
What's going to throw here on 3rd. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. He finds Helm, right side. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? You ready? Alert!
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And finds Adams downfield. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Rams have the 1st down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First carry for the versatile vet for Darrell Patterson. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Stafford now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now Stafford to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Trey McBride. So it'll be 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
32.
From the gun, a carry by Corum. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Set. Lady. 59. 32.
Stafford. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pull out in front for their 13-zip. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Here's Robinson with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on. Mustang 19. 70 Lions.
From the gun, it's Ward. Chased out to his right. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And he's just going to take the sack here as he heads out of bounds. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Warriors 70, Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's caught. It's held downfield. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Panther 60, Cowboy 80.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Chap 60, Chap 60. 65, 79 Broncos. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Alec Manor, and it's 3rd down now.
6 yards to go.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
On the ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. Cup 19. Cup 19. Tiger. 19. Tiger. Ready.
They'll throw 3rd and long. It's on target to Williams. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That's good for a Titans.
First down throw here for Ward. Delivers another one to Williams. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Cougar 19.
Again, Ward going to the air. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
70 Rangers.
Now Ward. Going all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
On 4th down, Ward locates Jefferson along the sideline. Complete. And he's out of bounds a mile from that marker. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Is a turnover on downs.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Monday. Ready. Omaha, ready. Omaha, ready.
Throwing now, Stafford. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but across the line there, that earns the holding penalty. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Ready. 180. 32.
Stafford from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Stafford now against the blitz. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Set. 180. Moving hot.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And he's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tennessee touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
280. 22.
After the pick, Stafford back to the air. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Corum straight ahead. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Corum again. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
59. Ready. Almost. 40 got 260.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's got McBride complete. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. Trey McBride, the touchdown.
For the extra point.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Titans 7.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Robinson with the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
18, ready. Ready,
He'll throw it. Looks like that'll be Rams football.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball.
And that is caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams piling it on going into halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one.
Titans 7, Joey Sly to kick off.
All set for the
Tennessee.
kickoff. Sly with the honors. Xavier Smith bringing this back. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st down from the 42. A give up the middle to Coro. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Stafford now off the play fake. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Kevin Winston Jr., the rookie out of Penn State, making that stop.
And it's 3rd down.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. 3rd and long for him here. He's got him. That's McBride. He has this down to the 34. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
1st down throw here for Stafford. And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Stafford again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Trey McBride. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. McBride snags another one. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Set up the screen. Here's Nakua. Oh, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Stafford throwing again. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Titans will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Let's go. 60 Maverick, 60 Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther Warriors 17.
1st down throw here for Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Drop 60, drop 60. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer.
From the gun, it's Ward. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Set. Hey, give me a radar. 180. Pretty hot.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did. And of course, he's a throwaway.
Intended for Tutu Atwell. Incomplete. Kevin Winston there defensively.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Set. Hey, 5-0.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up fourth and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third down's critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
It's Stafford once more. McBride hauls it in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Somehow they find 12 yards there on 4th and 10, Brock, and that is enough to convert and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They're going to run on first down with Corum. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's second down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Set. Hey, 54.
Second down, run by Corum. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Corum hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Robinson with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Ready. 79 Bronco. Bronco 80. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
First and 10 here. Ward going to let this one fly deep downfield. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. That's complete to Alec Iomana. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Ready.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th.
Okay, ready.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Panther 60, Panther Warriors 70.
Again, Ward going to the air. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Ward now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And 4th and 4 coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go. Viking 18, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 Lions, trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the
79
18-yard line.
Broncos. Let's go now. 60 Mavericks, 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
Working inside the red zone. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the Rams' 26-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Alec Iomana, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready? 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Buying some time right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs, just as they did.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
And the Titans, 1st
Dragon
down.
60.
1st
Come
and
on,
goal
come on.
at the 4-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check smash, check smash. 18 Pioneer.
To the air with Ward. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one, thrown to double coverage, odds are against you.
Panther 60. Ready?
Here's Ward. Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Intercepted in the end zone. And the Rams will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? Hey, 5-0, blue 60. Omaha, middle.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Taking a deep shot here. They connect on the deep shot. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Incomplete. He was defended by Garrett Williams.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Easy, alert! Alert! You know, set! Stop!
Stafford from the gun. Completed over the middle. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down to that 17-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And the Rams have the first down.
First down. A gain of 22 yards.
On the handoff, it's Corum. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They'll stick with Corum. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Now we have a member of the Titans injured after the play and in need of some assistance. Third down, line to gain, 9 yards out.
Go get him! Hey, Red! Set! Stop!
3rd and long for him here. He finds Adams, complete. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Set! 10, lady!
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Rams moments away from a 2-0 start. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
Ready! 250! Stay 50! Monday! Like 7! Moving hot!
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Rams keep running away with this. That one right down the middle. And the Rams continue piling on to this lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Go!
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He was taken down behind the
That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Corum, running left. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
1st and goal, Corum. And tell me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Rams continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Robinson with the return. Ooh, a poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
At their own 15-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kobe Durant has it. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. A gift to Corum. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Taken down back.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0.